Am I in frame over here? Do you have...
You are.
You got all
Let
that.
me tip it up just a
Here's my hand, so you get this machine too. I don't know if you want to come down a tickle, like your camera may be too high in the air.
If I go down a little bit, I cut the top of your head off.
Okay, then that's fine.
Right there. You're about that far down from the top of the screen.
Okay, let me
and
step.
I've got both
Let me
washers
step back.
in you, so it should be good there.
Okay, so that's good. We're all set. I'll have you kick off the wash. That's going to be the right timer
Okay.
on the panel, but when we get to that.
Okay.
So it's WashDay Wash-In 1.0 with dynatrak, and then you can say hello everybody.
Okay.
Okay. Pardon me. Sip of water. Oh, we go. Oh, I should probably turn this light on too. Ready to roll? It's WashDay Wash-In
1.0 with dynatrak. Let's get started.
Awesome. Dynatrak is here. Oh, you want to turn the timer on first?
Want to go ahead and do it?
Yeah, turn the right timer on. Give it an hour or so, that's fine. Right there. And do not forget the hot enable. Wind that all the way up. That's it. Perfect. So now we'll set the controls panel. We have 10 towels in each machine.
Right.
We're going to do the Super Plus on this one. Hot. Warm enabled. Disabled by the hot enable. No extra ridge required.
Yeah, it's a direct drive, so it's got it.
Right. Pull that and get this one started. And it fills with just hot water. I'll come over here. And my water is in place. So go ahead and get this one started. Warm, large, hot, and come in here. And there it is. So as usual, we have 10 towels in each machine. That's filling there. I put an additional light here just to do it. See, I don't think I need that with my rig, but hey, why not? And we got a nice chooch going over here as well. Of course, this is slower filling because of the flow restrictor. So we'll just go ahead and take that right out. There we go. We're going to let these fill for a while. We'll get some tergent in. We'll show you all that. We'll get into all that stuff. By the way, in case you're not aware, there is a behind-the-scenes version of this video on Dynatrak's channel. I'll put a link in the description to that. He's got his mics rigged here, just kind of hanging. So we'll see how that does for his video.
It's factory.
It's factory indeed. So we'll let these fill, we'll get some tergent, we'll do the whole thing. But first, a word from our sponsor. I need a name. I've used Bill, I've used Charlie, just like an old announcer name. I've used Johnny, Frank. Frank isn't bad. Oh, and if you could hand me one of the little ultra healing ones, yeah.
That's for the second round whack.
Yeah, well, I usually plug it in the beginning. This is what you get on the behind-the-scenes version that you don't see on mine. while I get everything as perfect as I possibly can. Okay. Today's WashDay Wash-In is sponsored by Jergens Unzip and Play, the official lotion of washer twerps nationwide. For those with extra dry, cracked foreskin, we also offer Ultra Healing. And now back to our video.
That one nearly got me. The foreskin.
That was completely on the fly. No rehearsal, never thought of it before that very instant.
That was pretty darn good.
That was good. Which means a penile implant stick in your dick. This is really going on your channel now?
Most definitely hot.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. There's no digitals toning it down any at all.
No. Well, we could say that on video. We should probably get some detergent to get that going. So we'll let you add detergent. So out here, just offload the yellow bottle in the bucket and open the bucket up. I use the top of the bucket as the base of the stove. And grab up the soup you want. Sweep in there.
Carry it over on the fancy tray.
Well, let's get this on video here.
Okay.
Here's the detergent carried over on the fancy tray, fancy pink tray, like that.
These spots, sparkles.
You can see all the furnace crystals in there. Indeed. So there's that. Stick that in.
Go to the 94 first.
Yep, sure. Just sprinkle it around. Perfect. And we'll get some detergent to the other machine.
Sir, I have the detergent.
Oh, thank you. Please. Would you have any Grey Poupon?
Not today. And then also, did you remember the one about, gosh, what was that? Please pass the jelly.
Oh yeah, Polanarol fruit.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Kind of along the same lines.
Yep. Good. That
And then you just want me to tire this on here and stomp on it where it's on there good time? Yeah.
And grab the yellow lava gel. We'll add the fabric softener. And now, of course, the fabric softener.
Right there.
Yellow Suavitel. Some on that kind hard. I like that for the warmer months, and the blue for the cooler months. Come over to this one. I don't know why. It just kind of, because you get the winter blues and that. At least we do here.
Well, you got no pool,
Yeah.
no nothing during that time.
Yeah.
I got a spill with a drip there.
Oh, that's it. Video over. That's
Go
it.
down.
Shut it all down. That's it. We got to shut her down.
Shut her down.
Shut it all down. That's it. Now, end of the video. See, it's all done. We got to take all the towels out, get rid of detergent. It's all over. You fucked up.
What can I say?
Oh, I know how to fix it.
Oh.
Watch.
Well, I'll be dead. The day is saved.
The day is set. The J.
The day is saved.
Yeah. That's perfectly fine. That'll just it'll slough right off. We've had that one a few times lately. Yeah, so it's on all the way. A lot of water in that. That's filling. The other one's filling. Hey, it's a wash. So we're gonna. Actually, I hope at the end of the video it wouldn't be a wash.
Right.
They might need to do a wash after the video, but that's another
Probably.
story. All right, we'll
the
come back.
socks getting pretty dirty at that point.
Yep, better get that mascule out ready. Might need it.
Something like the tacky glue will be emitted.
Yeah, the behind the scenes. See, now I get to play the Dynatrak's camera with the overhead, the boom mics. You get to play to Dynatrak's camera. This is what happens during the off period. In fact, I'll even kill my light over there to do it. 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 To do it right.
Got my mindset
Set on you. This is how
That's a
the
pretty
washer
crazy video.
feels.
They got the strings on everything.
Yep. That's an excellent clip for your behind the scenes. That's not making the cut here because I just don't have the footage. It's getting close. This one will be friggin' forever. The flow restrictor sucks. But it is what it is.
Yep. That made a huge difference in mine out in the shop when I put the proper hookup on there. Don't have to drag the water hose in there anymore.
Yeah, I'll bet it did.
And then when I tap into the sprinkler system, it's going to be even better.
Yeah.
And I'll have the valve where I can drain it, cut it off, and then drain the line where it doesn't mess and freeze.
Excellent.
And then do what I did to my outdoor sink. Forget to re-winterize it, and then it's bust. Then I had to spend $20 to buy a new faucet. Lesson learned.
Well, yeah, well, not only that, but you know what it is? It's, of course, all the global warming. Making it colder down by not now, but we are in the home stretch. In the home stretch indeed. We're getting close, very close. Should happen any moment now.
AC storm,
That was. Oh, there you go.
shut it down. Sometimes out. Get the water out of it.
There we go.
Instant turnover.
Only in direct drive. Even Homeboy had some launch about that. He said, wow, this machine really gets down to business quick.
So
Good. And you see, of course, it's washing away. The background noise that you might be hearing is one of my dryers running because we ran a small load earlier. I did not record that footage, but Dynatrak did. So make sure you go to his channel and subscribe. And go there, check that out, because you know that you're looking for more and more and more action.
if you just have a little bit left for the day, that small load will be perfect.
Yeah, I think it will.
It'll finish your day off lovely.
I think so. Don't forget the munchies afterwards. So we got a little time yet. Readjust the mic. Did I tell you the Tiger Woods joke?
No.
Okay. Man and a woman get married. They go to their honeymoon suite, and it's time to get down to business. So she says, honey, I have a confession to make. I actually have been with another man. And the husband says, well, you know, honey, in this day and age, that's kind of almost expected. But just out of curiosity, who was the other guy? She said, oh, well, actually, it was somewhat of a celebrity. Oh? Yeah. Who was it? It was actually Tiger Woods. Really? Oh, that's quite interesting. All right. Well, anyway, they get down to business. They do their thing. They're done. And just that fast. They're done. And the guy gets up and he goes to the phone and he picks it up. And she says, what are you doing? He says, I'm kind of hungry. I'm calling room service. I'm going to get something to eat. And she says, well, Tiger wouldn't do that. Oh, no? What would Tiger do? He would come back and do it again. Okay, hangs the phone up. They have their round two. He gets back up, goes back to the phone. And she says, what are you doing now? He says, I'm really hungry now. I'm calling room service. Tiger wouldn't do that. What would Tiger do? Well, he'd come back and do it again. Okay, hangs up the phone, goes back for round three. Now he's done. He gets up and he runs right over to the phone again. And she says, are you calling room service? He says, no. I'm calling Tiger Woods. I want to find out what par is for this hole.
That's pretty good there.
Behind the scenes. Hey, we're on mark
a
here.
golfer cousin. I think he would appreciate that one.
Yeah. Okay, we're definitely in the home stretch here. As we get back into our serious sportscaster voice. Yes.
That's right.
Serious washing video action.
Ah. And once again, instant agitation and rollover.
Yep. Ooh, she's clunking good today. I've said many times. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Got a neutral drain here.
Oh, we'll definitely check that out. Oh, got a lot of suds. Look at that. But hey, with the old one, it sounds pretty awesome.
Yeah, I have to put that in. I agree. That's before they drips.
Yeah, no, it does that because it actually flips the water valve just the way the timer is. It's called mechanical.
Yep. That's the best way to achieve the results.
Yep, absolutely. Oh, that's up there. She's making that little...
I hear that.
It does that every once in a while. I don't know what it is.
We'll just pretend we didn't hear that.
Yeah. It's actually been a long time since it's made that sound. There's a dirt in the fabric softener.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Shut it down.
Wash over.
Done. Pack it and go home.
But that's washing away, as you see. Like I said, I'm really not concerned about that noise because I have heard it before and nothing has ever happened. It should start filling here very shortly. I'll let that refill. Come back here for some more wash-in action. And the sound is on.
It's cleaned up. Yeah, it's cleared up.
Oh, it just washed the sound right out.
Yeah, washed it right out. Washed it right out.
It washed it right out indeed. Some good clean washer sounds as opposed to something else that wasn't good, clean fun.
That will be seen at some point in time.
Indeed. You know, gotta hide the trade secrets until it's time and ready for release for the public.
Absolutely.
So we come back when the other washer refills and goes. By the way, of course, we're still on the hot enable right there. That's still got 10 minutes or so. It'll definitely be refilled before then, at which point the timer will expire. Time for the refill of the drinks, which would then be poured. And it comes perfect. You remember the Tiger Woods joke now?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Yes, I do.
That was the cousin that has the Toyota Sienna.
Okay.
It was over at the house the other day. He'll like that one. He's your age.
Okay.
79er.
79er.
And we always shout, man, the 70s were great. He says, yes, they were, because he was born December 12th.
Oh,
So
okay.
the whole 2 weeks I was alive in the 70s.
That's right. Good.
So, yeah, man, they were great.
I had 6 months in the 70s.
I had a little over 2 years.
Yep. Like to save on that. That must include China product. Yeah, in a minute. Good. You didn't even see what I did. And once again, in the home stretch. I do urge you to see Dynatrac's behind the scenes. And write down business.
Doesn't mess around. Takes your messes away.
No mask around the wall.
HE, you did the giant bottle of it. It still won't take it all out. Because the towels on top will still be somewhat dry.
Yep. Back over here, nothing special is happening. It's just washing away. Oh, but there's too many suds.
Uh-oh, what are we going to do?
What are we going to do? Well, an HE machine, of course, is going to throw an error code and spin all the water out of towels down the drain.
Yep, and then it's going to fill again, and it's not going to be balanced. It's going to
Right,
drain
and
again.
fill, and drain and fill.
But we're saving the planet.
100,000%. Oh, listen to that fapping action.
Fat. Yep. Nice even strokes now.
That never gets old.
Not at all.
She's still clunking pretty good today. But I've said many times that each machine has its own little nuance, its own little thing about it.
Right?
You and your neighbor could buy the identical car on the identical day and drive it for 5 years. His rattles in the passenger seat somewhere, and yours rattles in the back seat somewhere. I don't know. It just is.
That's right.
It just is. One of those things. So good.
Even the 95 Kenmore sounds different from this one.
Absolutely does.
Sounds more like this,
Yeah,
but not exactly.
because this is the vintage, of course.
And probably because the Kenmore door swings to the left as opposed to swinging back. Might chooch the sound waves over this way and make them sound a little different.
Now turn to the left. Now turn to the right. Sachet, Chante. That was a song related to the activity. I'll tell you about it when even dynatrak cameras off. There's nothing about it. I mean, anybody can hear it, but it just doesn't need to be said now.
Just generic activities, that's fine.
Yep. Oh, we got a little bit yet. We're getting on. We're getting on.
Stamina.
We're getting the washer bomb. I like to ejeculating in your video. Sounds dirtier than it is.
I guess that's from the minerals and contaminations in the New
Yeah,
York
as a
water.
matter of fact, point that out on my video.
Oh, Jay, what is this? Is this from the minerals and contaminants from the New York water?
No, actually what happened was they discontinued whisk, so I get ring around the collar.
Okay. Okay, yeah.
That is, yes indeed, from all the minerals and contaminants in the water. It's basically iron or rust stains. Remember, iron is an important part of your diet. It actually is. Without it, you can't live. So you get XO81X stains. What can I tell you?
Need the iron and the salt.
Did the sun come out? Really?
Almost.
Wow. Yeah, washing away. We'll come back and it's going to do like a low speed, I believe. I heard that happen sometimes.
So, yeah. There,
Of course.
Right on cue, huh? When you shut it off. But mine's got it.
And there we go, low speed. Let's get some nice slow strokes.
You gotta slow down the pace a little if you're following along.
Those Fast and Furious.
Got something for everybody.
Always a pleasure. How does it feel to actually be here during one of these wash days?
This is the
Seeing the
suckiest-
rig and the whole
It's the suckiest experience of my life.
figure. something just clunk? I thought I heard something clunk.
This
Oh,
way.
was it the dryer? The dryer shut. That's what it was. Good.
That's what happens when people pay attention to the sounds of their machinery.
Yeah, I can't hear because, you know, I got the microphones and all that, so my hearing is directed by the microphones and not my ears. Good, so that should go to low speed eventually. That was the hot enable finishing.
Low speed.
Yep, so we'll get both of those. The hot enable has just completed, which means that the rinse will be the warm rinse.
If you're switching sides, you're going slow, so it's even. You can't miss a beat now.
Is this one for the left-handers and that one for the right-handers?
Yep. Or if you're ambidextrous, then you can just keep switching back
Keep
and forth.
switching off. Getting off. Yeah, yay. Wash, 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 wash. It's washing. Now, why would they go into low speed activation? Because it
They're
protects the items that are being washed. That's why. It just needs to be aggravated through. It did the deed earlier.
It's just kind of just gently getting the last remaining particles of dirt out.
Last remaining, or well, it depends. Here it's the last remaining particles. By X going into an X, it's the last remaining particles.
And some little chunks here and there, maybe.
Yeah.
Some little berries. Probably some dingleberries in there too.
Dingleberries, yeah.
Yeah, it's doing it.
Something, wait, timer plunked here, so it might do something.
I heard that.
Yeah, that might be another 30 seconds or so. Can you hold out, washer torps? Can you hold out? Will you make it to the next part of the cycle?
Come on,
You do it, come on.
edge a little
You
bit.
can make it. No, ease off, ease off. Ease off, ease off. Okay, oh, you're going for it again. Oh, God. No, ease off, ease off.
Sure, the pressure's building a little.
Oh, yeah. AC is taking a leak.
Yeah.
None of them are able to do this at this time. It's just physically impossible. Well,
What's going to happen next?
I don't know. Let's have the washer twerps go ahead and comment
They'll know.
and let us know. They'll know all right.
They'll know every spec. And then some.
Yep. This still ain't happening here. This washes for a long time. I'm just rolling here for some reason.
I was just looking at the AC volts. Looks like you're right in the green zone.
Yes, and
Perfect.
yes, sir. Right on. That's maybe a shade below 120, but we're there.
That saves on the motors and everything just a little bit if it's a little bit low.
Yep. Oh, it broke now.
Shut it down.
The suspense, ladies and gentlemen, the suspense. Get ready for the neutral drain. You still gotta wait.
Lovely.
It's good. Not quite as pleasing, but still a
It'll
nice sound.
suffice.
Suds. But I can't see the laundry go round. Oh well. I gotta wash the stuff. It's gotta get clean. I mean, what do you want?
It's the way of the suds. Way of
That's
the suds.
right. And I use tergent like this because I know I'm getting good washing action. And the suds tell me.
They
With
do
an
let
HE
you know.
machine, you don't get that and can't get that. Because you'll break it.
One bubble, it's going to drain. One
Oh,
suds
yeah.
bubble, that's it. Some decent cavitation.
Yeah,
Got a neutral drain. It's got much more pronounced notes to it.
Oh yeah.
Clunk.
That means it has engaged for spin.
Oh, so your neutral pack is still good, huh?
Yep. This doesn't always do that on like a deli cap cycle. It's got
Round
the
and round it
bumpy
goes.
bumpies. Yep. Not the most balanced I've seen, but it'll handle it just fine.
It won't error out at that point.
Certainly not.
I've got a nice whiff of the Sabric faucet.
Yep. There he goes. There he goes. We'll come back over here because this one's going to spin up. See some suds in here. Left over.
You know, some hanging out on the sidewall there.
Yep.
It's nice effect. Right in, no problem.
Right up to speed.
Fairly nicely balanced.
Yeah, this one's doing a bit better.
Oh, some suds are trying to escape.
Yep.
Something else is probably about to escape too.
I do like that kind of. What's that? Foliage. It's got a cool sound. It's works just like in real life, because if you leave that, eventually kind of like melts away.
Uh-oh. Got an end of cycle here on the spin.
Yeah, it'll be a bit, and it's gonna fill for rinse, I think. Is that what happens next?
I think so.
Oh, look at that! Wow, and a warm rinse.
Wow.
Our fabric softener has been spent. Here it is. It's going. It's working. It's doing what it's supposed to.
Oh, my error looks to have been corrected where I splashed that fabric softener over the side.
Indeed. It's perfectly fine.
I was afraid that was going to cause an error code.
Yeah. No.
Oh, that was a nice spin down sound.
Yep. All right, so we got about an hour's worth of refill. Those washer twerps.
They're going to get their money's worth now, aren't they? How many wash-ins have you done this summer so far? WashDay Wash-Ins?
That's a good question. 1, 2, 3, 4? This is the fourth one?
I think so. Did one with Sharky and Lex and Tallboy and then me.
No, I did one with Sharky here, with Sharky at his place.
Okay.
Lex and I did not do one this year.
Okay.
And then with Tallboy and then with you.
Okay. Fair enough.
We're kind of all washed out.
Understandable. But not washed up.
Right. Not like Emerald.
Hope it still somewhat works. Awesome. Perfect.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
I was looking at that light tube.
Yeah.
Somewhat works. Good enough.
Yeah. Depends on the season. That goes in this light fixture.
Grandpa had something like this upstairs. Had a wood frame around it, but it's the same bulbs.
Yeah. Those bulbs are... The reason that's there and that happens, and also the reason why this light is kind of warmer on that side than it is there, is because they're different bulbs. The ones I got at Home Depot were defective.
Oh.
I went to exchange them, and they said, no, this is not the same bulb. I said, why is it different? And we actually looked at the numbers, and it was just the slightest difference between them, and it had to do with the color temperature.
Oh, man. Not too bad, though. It makes a nice blend.
It does.
Down here.
It does. I actually have a video when I replaced that. That might have been 3 years ago. That video has never seen the light of day.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I've got one I was showing all my fluorescent lights. I haven't released it yet. I probably did it 3 or 4 years ago.
Uh-huh.
So that may appear one of these days.
Camera shut down from lack of use.
Mine looks like it's still shooting right along.
Yeah, yours is going. I'll leave mine off, so we got time till something happens.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got time.
Hey.
I think it got nice enough out, we're going to be able to go outside.
I think so.
We have things to do.
To do? Good. Oh yeah, there's a bit of blue sky showing up now.
Yep.
See on radar looking like mostly cloudy. Yep, sure is. Oh yeah, it's in the clear.
Any more lane all day?
20% at 1 and 2, and then windy.
Oh yeah, they did say wind.
And then 1 a.m., 3 a.m., 30, 40%.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's looking pretty good now, 71 to 84.
But what about rain?
Till noon, there's none. They're just showing.
Really?
They're just showing a cloud.
It was supposed to rain horribly tomorrow.
Yeah, it was like 0.78 inches.
Yeah.
Alexa said.
You did.
So Wednesday looks like that'll be a nice shot to the airport to go back.
That's good.
And then I'm sure I'd get back 105 degrees or something silly like that.
Yep.
Oh yeah, 106, but it's going to be windy, so it's going to be a nice, enjoyable hot day. And then just 104, 105 for the foreseeable future. Not a freaking cloud in the sky.
Oh, yeah. This is interesting because it could be anybody's
It's
game.
neck and neck, isn't it? Just about.
Because that fills faster than this one, but this has less to go. It could be anybody's game.
Yeah, we got almost to the second row on that one.
Yep.
On top. And that one's got 3 rows. Almost 3 rows.
I think this is going to go first. But I think that is video worthy.
Absolutely, if they're so close.
Boot back up. Audio clear. We have a close race here, folks. Which machine is going to go first? Just over the top row of holes. One more row of holes to go. Maybe 2. But fills faster. Oh, we finished. Wow. This finished filling first, but it has a delay. So that's got full pressure now. So it's still kind of anybody's game. This is a close one.
The suspense, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it did it.
It did. It's actually in the lead. And there it is.
Not
there.
Too far behind. In second place.
That was pretty close.
Yeah.
That was really pretty close.
Around a 5-second delay between the two. That's not bad.
Yeah. That's rare. Usually this one falls behind because of the slower filling and its longer pauses in the cycle.
I thought that one might catch up when it got to full water pressure.
Yeah.
And go first.
Very close, but it so turns out that the delay for before it's going to spin here might give that machine another edge of 5 or 10 more seconds, so it's possible.
I'm sure there's some folks on the edge out there right now.
See, the difference is there may be a difference in the amount of time the final spin runs for. So there are other factors at play.
Okay.
I don't think it's going to be that tight of a race from here on out, because this agitation period may be different on the two machines by, even 20 seconds could skew results tremendously.
Right.
But even if both machines started at exactly the same time, the circuit can handle it. At full chooch, full load.
Yeah. And then this one's timer may run just a second or two faster than that,
Yep.
or vice versa.
Yeah, there are factors that can skew results. So we're going to wait until something happens here. We'll come back when something does. And I'll let you know what happened, because I can't get the camera on that fast on my edge anymore. It just is.
Right. So I had one washer firm wanted me to do a side-by-side of the 03 and the 79. I said, okay. Well, all you got to do is pull up a video of one, pull up a video of the other, and 2 windows, and put them side by side. There you go.
Yep.
I said, I'm not going to bring the 03 inside.
No, you got to do it for it.
Yeah.
He demands it.
Yeah.
Can you do anything for yourself anymore? Anything at all? They're bothering old men like me and this guy. Ah. Look who finished first. And the other machine's still going. But you see the delay. So this will neutral drain. There it goes.
Little rattle. Not bad.
No, it does that.
Nothing that's going to throw an error code.
And this is already taking the lead. But again, the final spin may be something different. The other one is still agulating away. Should be any minute now. Maybe even any second. That was a nice game.
Yes.
Ejectoration. Getting there.
Slurping a little bit over here. There we go.
But the washer twerps will never find anybody that, you know what I mean.
Indeed. Indeed.
Spray and rinse. Very interesting. Still a bit like that.
And the same thing over here.
Yes. Ooh, that's real shaky. Jeez.
Error. Flashing lights.
Another spray rinse. Whoop. There we go. Another next spray rinse here. There we go. Those, of course, are old one spray rinses. Just shove it over there. Oh, it should be all over the place with water.
Something else is going to be shitty as well.
Yeah, I was just going to say that.
They've got water on my glasses.
I've had a wash or two. Did it happen now? Yeah, there's water on the lens. There's a little spot on the lens right there.
Video's ruined. It's
Yep.
ruined.
Definitely ruined. even out of balance like that, it just shoots you away.
Rock solid.
And the machine, yeah, the machine itself is rock solid. You wouldn't even know that's going on. Never even know. Huh. I think when Toolboy was here, it was a rather close race as well at one point. Because, you know, I make the video, I edit it, and then they watch it over and over and over again. I do.
I go on like 2 times when I'm editing it.
Yeah.
Just to get it, and then I put it up there. I might watch it. I do watch it because I put the timestamps.
Mm-hmm.
And then if I miss one, the twerk will chime in with the timestamp.
Yeah, I used to always put the timestamps, but I stopped because I said, you can go play with the video yourself. Yeah.
Good point.
Yep. So I stopped doing that because, for the most part. And nobody reads the prescription anyway.
That's true. Because if they comment something that's on the prescription, I say, see prescription.
Yep.
The answer's right there. So I do actually make it, I'm forcing them to go do the wrong part. Do the mouse like that. Okay, okay. Now you gotta read it.
Yeah, but they can't read. That's the problem. They can only complain.
Yeah.
Sometimes I really let them have it in the comments when they don't read the prescription. Really let them have it.
It just builds and builds, then it has to erupt somehow.
Yep. That's my release. I'll tell you a story in the video. About a comment I just got.
Oh boy.
Meanwhile, Ruby Plant's videos too. Here's Dave standing here with the whole rig. No one. And he's going to end up with these comments.
What is it, telepathic or something?
Something. Well, well, well. These, the final spins.
I just took my final sip of Dr. Pepper, so it's right on that,
Right on cue with that. I still got a little water left.
It's something weird.
Yep. It's still going to be a bit. But it's still, you know, which one is going to hit first? We don't even know. I like the spins.
Yeah.
Just that, whatever that sound is, it's
Little lines like that.
it's protected.
It's a nice touch.
Ooh, she's a bit windy today.
Oh yeah. Ah. Slurp that right off there.
I'll wait over here until this finishes its spinaches.
Oh, I got the torque on there. I saw that. Slurp.
Yep. And the timer over here made its click clunk business at the end. Hey, look at that.
And then the AC shuts off.
Yeah.
All simultaneously, just about.
All simultaneously.
Yes.
Har, har, har.
Uh-huh.
that is gonna pretty much do it there. But I got something I gotta show you on my video. It might be a little tough. Because I gotta show him the me, him, same. So let's see. Yeah, stand right there. Let me see. Oh, I don't know if I can flip the screen around with the rig in there. I guess not. So I'll get a shot of you first, and then you get a shot of me. I have no way of actually showing this to you without breaking the rig down and redoing it. But there's Dynatrak.
And there's JK18. Me, him, same.
Well, I didn't. You got to record.
Oh.
Yeah, I shut it.
Okay. And there's JK18. Me, him, same.
That's right. even the jorts. We got the jorts on.
The Bam Jordans.
The Bam Jordans, indeed.
All right.
That's actually really funny. That's really, I didn't even notice that till now. Yeah, that's pretty cool. We actually both did a collaboration with Super Clean. Great stuff. Sorry, my headset was rubbing on the microphone. But we know about rubbing microphones.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, you said it sucked, right?
Yes.
I guess my job is done.
Yes.
Excellent. So there it was. I think that's about every trick I have in the book for you. Actually, I lied. We got one more, but that won't be in this video. And I don't know if there will be a video. Regardless, I thank you very kindly for watching. I appreciate it very much. Like I said before, Dynatrak has a behind-the-scenes video going this whole time. Right there. So you can go to his channel, check that out. There's a link to it, and of course a link to his channel in the description, so you can go and subscribe. This video wouldn't have happened without Dynatrak, so big thank you to Dynatrak for that. Does curtsy, classy fella, indeed. So that's going to wrap up this WashDay Wash-In 1.0 with Dynatrak. Will there be another in the future?
If it sucks bad enough, perhaps.
Yep. It's just, New York and Texas, it's a long way off. A long way. I know it's only this big on the map, Washer Twerps. I get it. Okay, but it's a lot more than that. It's a lot of money to do that. The longer it is, the more money you get from the other party.
But you gotta pay to play, right?
That's right. Sure do. All right, go subscribe to Dynatrak. Thanks so much for watching. This was a lot of fun doing that. Always great when I get somebody else in here so we can do a wash day like that. Hit up Dynatrak's channel, everything in the description, all that. And that should pretty much do it. So make sure that you hit like, make sure that you hit subscribe, and take care. We'll see you next time.
Thank you for watching.
Bye-bye.
That should be pretty good.
Does curtsy.
Yep. Gotta do the curtsy.
Let's see here.
This guy.
Yeah, here. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's just close that, and we'll get the camera rig broken down.
Okay, I'll get mine shut down.
Yep.